Hi friends, I'm Miss Bodar, the Educational Specialist for Elementary Math. Today, we'll be learning about adding and subtracting two-digit numbers. We will look at how to use the traditional algorithm to add and subtract. We'll also be using some base 10 blocks, our 10s and our 1s. Another tool that we can use for adding and subtracting are base 10 blocks. Base 10 blocks have rods, which are in sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And units that each represent 1. Let's try a problem with the traditional algorithm and base 10 blocks. We'll try 38 plus 25. In order to do this, we will model 38 with 3 10s and 8 1s. And 25 with 2 10s and 5 1s. What do you notice when we put our 1s together? We have a group of 10. We can take 10 1s and make a 10. You can see that they look like a 10 frame in that picture. We could also exchange them or regroup and take the 10 1s and replace them with a 10 rod. When I add my 8 1s and 5 1s, I ended up with 13 1s. I could write that as 13. I could also write that as 1 10 and 3 1s. When I record that in a traditional way, I record the 3 1s in the 1s place, and I record the group of 10 in the 10s place, because now I have one group of 10, the 3 10s from 38, and the 2 10s from 25. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s, or 60. So when I add my 10s, 38 plus 25 equals 63. Let's try another problem. Let's model 26 plus 18. If I want to model 26 with base 10 blocks, how many 10s do I need? That's right, 2 10s. And I need 6 1s. If I want to model 18 with base 10 blocks, what do I need? I need 1 10 and I need 8 1s. If I add my 1s together, what happens? I could make a group of 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If I have 10 1s, I can make an exchange. I can regroup my 10 1s into a 10 rod. And now when I add my 1s, I can see that 6 1s plus 8 1s is 14 1s, or 4 1s and 1 10. If I add all the 10s together, I have 2 10s from 26, 1 10 from 18, and 1 10 that I regrouped. So I have 4 10s, or 40. So my total of adding 26 plus 18 is 44. Now let's subtract. Let's try to subtract 34 minus 22. 34 is 3 10s and 4 1s. Do I have 2 10s and 2 1s that I can subtract? I sure do. If I look at my 4 ones, there are 2 ones that I can subtract. So 4 minus 2 leaves me with 2 ones. If I look at my 30, my 3 tens, do I have 2 tens that I can subtract? I do. 3 tens minus 2 tens is 1 10. 34 minus 22 is 12. How would I show 53 with base 10 blocks? 53 is 5 tens and 3 ones. If I look at my blocks, do I have the blocks that I need to subtract 2 tens and 8 ones, or 28? I have enough tens, but I don't have enough ones blocks to subtract 8 ones. If I want to subtract, I need to exchange or regroup so that I have the ones I need. What is another way to make 53 with base 10 blocks? I have 5 tens and 3 ones. Could I change it to 4 tens and 13 ones? Is that still 53? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. That's still 53. I can record that exchange by saying I now have 4 tens and I have 13 ones. Now I have the blocks that I need to be able to subtract. Let's subtract the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I had 13 ones and I subtracted 8, I was left with 5 ones. I have 4 tens and need to subtract 2. That one's easy. I can just subtract and take away 2 of those 10 rods. 4 tens minus 2 tens is 2 tens. So 53 minus 28 is 25.